Alright, right where we left off. Our hero Rayman went right to the bubbles for air. Thanks, thanks to him to save the whale. You just follow her and you'll end up in the surface. At the very end of the level. While that's going on, our hero Rayman finally uses those plums. One's from the first game. And yeah, they're invisible. All to use. Just like in the last game. And they're unaffected by molten lava. Except for like other ones are plainly yellow. And they will be destroyed, so be careful. And Rayman gets extra power up. Before continuing the stage, you have to make sure you got enough lumps to buy some more power-ups for Rayman. Rayman's gloves will turn gold, and you'll have more power to easily wipe out Razorbeard's pirates. Sorry, I was picking my nose. Anyways, as you can grab the lump and throw it at the enemies too, and jump on their heads at platforms. And higher, harder to reach places. You get the second mask, and he tells you the rest will become harder. And this is pretty much where the game gets a little bit harder to do. You ride that rocket, and while avoiding rocks and trees, in the next stage you have to jump on top of these other places to rescue more of these tinsies that are trapped in cages, and ride the barrel that'll lie on fire, that you can see in this tiny little box. Now you go up here, go there, avoid being dead. Fight more pirates, more enemies, more platforming. And the next one, you finally get the ability to fly, thanks to Y's powers. L-Y, that's her name. And I know what you're questioning, what happened to Medlina, the fairy from the first game? Well, she doesn't appear until like later on in the franchise in Rayman Origins and Rayman Legends. Gives Rayman ability to fly and avoid sharp thorns. Also, you have to find like a hidden area to find more lumps and to get extra power while avoiding lava and fire. And go to higher places that Rayman can barely reach at the top by jumping on some webs, getting the other lumps and the skull. And we get to another mini boss battle where Rayman's friend Lark gets mesmerized by a Razorbeard's pirate. Has that thing on his back, and you have no choice but to will fight him, and by making him trip over some red wires. While hitting that thing on his backside. Pretty much an easy boss battle. In this next challenge, you have to ride the rocket while avoiding the giant robotic chicken that's attacking one of the baby glow boxes. Well, glow boxes kids. It gets even harder to do. And next you ride on a pirate ship. You are a pirate. Yar har diggly dee. You are a pirate. And save the glow box's babies and reunite with Yogalette and glow box's wife. That's Pink. And like that, you get the final mask. It's a coincidence that the baby, one of Growbox's kids, was holding on to the final mask as the whole time. The final fourth mask. And get ready to fight Razorbeard. While that's happening, being a sour businessman, and let me try to get on the side here. Here sells him a device, what you just saw for a second will destroy Rayman for good. While that's happening, our hero, Rayman, that's a save. All of the, not only the Tinsies, but also the Glowbox's kids. And Rayman is ready to face Razorbeard at last, into the final battle. I'm using the giant robot. Glowbox is held captive by him when he's ready to shoot. Luckily, our hero shows up, and Razorbeard finally defeats him, but he's still alive. And we end up in a pretty epic fight. You have to avoid his big huge cannonballs, but you can hit right back at him. And watch out for his jump attack. There's actually 2 rounds in this battle. Round 1, hit the cannonballs right back at him. In the final round, he hangs onto the sides, and you have to make sure you get enough power before the lava rises up. Into the final battle, you defeat Razorbeard, or giving Rayman one last surprise by blowing the entire oversized ship up, along with Rayman inside it. And to wrap this up, we get the ending where everybody thinks that Rayman got blown up. up inside the ship. Only left is his shoe. And they all became really sad that they lost their hero. But luckily, he survives. Everybody cheers that he lives. And that was Rayman 2, The Great Escape. I love this game. This is one of the greater sequels I ever seen out of the first one. Gameplay is fun, music is good, voice acting is just them speaking gibberish sayings. Or what's called Raymanese, because they talk like that. This game is one of the perfect ones too, for young kids in all ages. There's even a PlayStation 2 where when you beat the game 100%, and you get like the beta version, and when like what the sequel could have been in the first place. All 2D and have weird looking enemies that were not in the sequel. Believe me, I played it before. It's just like looking at the same design from the first game. But anyways, it's Rayman 2, The Great Escape. It will always be one of my favorite games out there. It'll probably take you like 3 or 4 hours. This game is not really that long. Unless you had to side back to the same levels again and again. If you're a huge huge Rayman fan that still loves it since the late 90s and 2000s, this will be an optional thing to do to have fun with a wonderful gameplay game that came out in 1999 and most likely in many different consoles. Anyways, overall, this is one of the most interesting, successful Rayman sequels. It's dark, it's scary, and yet pretty much childish and yet fun to play. So, final verdict, I give Rayman 2, The Great Escape, a 9 out of 10. One of the best fun-filled sequels out there. This is Eli signing out. Leave a like, subscribe, comments, and more views to this video. So, goodbye for now. I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye. Or good night. Eight of you are gonna watch this late at night. Bye.